Hey guys, Sush coming at you. It's Sunday, January 27th, and we're out in the garage. It's 1:45, and we got 16 degrees Celsius out in the garage, so nice and comfortable. Not a bad day outside today. It's about -5, so the temperature's going up steadily. I mean, it was -25 earlier in the week, so we're going up to a big warm-up starting tomorrow into Tuesday and Wednesday. It's supposed to be +2 tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be up to +9 on Wednesday, which is unbelievable. So hopefully we'll get rid of the little bit of snow that we have. Anyway, back on the fender today, and made a trip up to the auto parts store and pick up some more rust remover, a bit more short strand fiberglass, which will be for my next project. And what we're going to do is we're going to rust treat the inside of this fender first on the back here. So I bought some small disposable paint brushes to do that as well while I was out. So that's the plan for today. We'll rust treat this, and then we're going to start doing some of the filler work on the outside. We'll pound a few dents out. There's a big dent there that needs to come out, so we'll get the hammer and dolly set out, and maybe we'll pound some dents out before we apply the rust remover. Be a little bit cleaner that way. Alright, we'll talk to you in a little while. I'll give you an update in a bit. Okay guys, quick update. So I did hammer and dolly that out. Came out pretty well actually. Looks pretty good. I just did another quick grind on that area. Also had a little dent here which came out, and a few dents at the back that I managed to pound out a little bit flatter. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. One issue, I've got a crack happening here at this back piece, so I have a feeling this is going to turn into a big issue. The metal's pretty thin there. I'm going to try to fix it. I'm going to try to put a stop weld in there, but I have a feeling that I'm going to be chasing this weld for a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't get ugly. Anyway, I'll do the best I can. So we'll come back to it, and hopefully you don't see a huge mess there. Talk to you in a bit. So just applied the gel rust remover to my plastic table just in case. Anyway. Yeah, so the gel rust remover is on the fender, and just painted it on there. All the rusty bits starting to turn already, which is good. So we'll let that sit for a little while, and we will come back and we will rinse it off, wash it off as directed on the bottle after we let it sit for a little bit. And hopefully all that rust will turn black and we can proceed. Alright, we'll come back in a little while. See you guys. Hey guys, quick update. It's 7:15 and we're still out in the garage, still sanding. So I've been out here on and off pretty much most of the day, and it's looking pretty good. I'm on the, I think I'm on the last coat of filler. I'm just going to put a little glaze coat. I've got a few little low spots, little check spots here. Probably from where I dug my scraper in, you can sort of see. Anyway, I'm going to fill those with a little thin coat of the spot putty. And then we're going to switch to 180 grit sandpaper, and we're going to sand this down. So it's looking pretty good. Like I said, it's probably the best fender of the 4 on the car. So it's not in too bad a shape. Hasn't taken too much filler, which is good. And yeah, we're getting there. So a few more marks up here to fill up. But it's looking pretty good. So just thought I'd give you a quick update. It's been a while since I updated. So anyway, we'll do that last coat of filler, and we'll get the switch to 180, and we'll continue on sanding. Alright guys, 10 to 8, last update of the night. Fender's done, looking good. I'm happy with it anyway, nice and smooth. Seemed to come up pretty good. So that's the last of the fenders. So we'll have to find another project to work on this week. Although I need to get these into epoxy. I have some epoxy on order, so it should be arriving hopefully within the next couple days, which would be great because it's supposed to be quite warm here on Tuesday and Wednesday, so that'd be a good day to spray for me. So hopefully it'll arrive, and I can get these 2 front fenders into epoxy. Or sorry, the driver's side front fender and rear fender into epoxy. So I think this has probably waited long enough. I've got a good start on this, but I should probably get busy and finish this off and get that into epoxy. That should probably be my next project. I also have the rear of the car to do as well, but that's a brand new panel, so that's probably just most likely going to get some etch primer on it, and then just a coat of epoxy over that. I don't think there'll be any body work required. So that's pretty much about it. That just leaves the saddle pieces and the sills to do. So we're whittling away at the project. So that's it for tonight, guys. We'll try to get out here tomorrow night after work. I got a busy week, unfortunately. So anyway, we'll make the best of it, and we'll de-stress out in the garage. All right, have a good night, guys.